are scared of, people have this mantra, oh, I don't want to bring any child, I don't want to get married now, I want to make a lot of money so that I can get married and bring children that I can take care of very well, give them good quality life, good and fine. But the most important thing, one thing you should also put at the forefront of that decision is that you want to bring children that will represent Christ. You understand? That will not just be leaders of tomorrow, that they will stand in the gap. When you see them, they will say, yes, this child. Of course, the Bible says, train up a child in the way it should go. Because if a child cannot dedicate 1 second to pray and be focused to attend and attentive to prayer, I wonder what they are going to do when they are adults and they have parents. Do you understand? So even if you look at the Muslim children, you see how they indoctrinate them and they bring them up in their own religion on time. But Christians are, we are just so nonchalant, and it's really painful. So in all your preparation for bringing children into this world, take cognizance of their spiritual well-being. You should put it at the forefront of your mind on how you're going to raise godly seed, how your children are not just going to be children. People will look up to them and say, yes, I'm raising not just intellectual children, I'm raising real godly seed. You understand? So okay, still on the issue, when I talked about taking cognizance of how you need to prepare to bring children that good quality children that you're going to invest in spiritually. Do you understand? The same way you're trying to make money to do everything possible, all the necessary things that you need to put in place so that when you eventually start bringing kids into this world, you give them a good life. You put their spiritual life at the forefront of whatever you are doing to them. Do you understand? So I talked about intentionality. Do you get? So, and of course you cannot give what you don't have. So for you to be able to meet up to that standard, for you to be able to say, yes, I'm ready, the same way you are ready, you're preparing financially, you should also be prepared spiritually. Do you understand? Because and one of the practical things that children looks at is your life. They learn from what you do. So if there are things that you do that are not right, that are not godly, you have to stop it now. Same way you are making money to bring good children, quality children, to give them a good life. For the spiritual life as well, you need to start preparing. Not just head knowledge alone. You have good knowledge of God's word and how what you're going to teach them when they come, but you're still also going to look at your life, the things you do now, and start adjusting it, so that those children, when you eventually bring them into this world, they will not see that in. So it's an all-round preparation. It's an all-round thing. So there's an area you need to discipline yourself in the way you talk, in the way you do things, and how you relate with people. You understand? So you have to work on this thing. Do you understand? Thank you.